Hello. It's just me today, guys. Ugh. No Wilson. He told me I had to do this myself, or I'd be forced to do every stream from now on. Hey, sit your butt down.
Not even talking loud enough.
Sit your butt down.
There we go. There we go. Ooh, oh, sweet Murphy.
Moon time, 20 minutes late. Hashtag blame comp. No, blame Wilson. I was already. I was sitting here waiting.
I had actually almost forgotten to actually bring the stuff over here.
You
So
did.
that was actually all on me. It was.
You would have done a solo stream.
I would have done a solo stream and it would have been really awkward and stuff. Hello, Jude Harvey Smith. Thank you for joining in on our crazy stream as it is. I am Wilson, aka Ark. This is Tom. He's got a snack. I forgot mine. Hold up. Oh, hey. You see that bar that's next to the books? Can you grab that?
Okay.
Can you duck, weave? No, don't you. Oh, he's gonna knock it up. He didn't do it. There you go. Today's stream is brought to you by Fit Crunch.
Not really.
Actually, it's not really
Not
at all.
really.
We don't have that kind of
don't
money.
say
We just
that. Don't
I
say
keep on
that.
saying it like as if it's a thing.
Don't
It's
say
not
that.
actually a thing. But today's eating is brought to you by Fit
No,
Crunch.
don't say that either.
Oh. Today's eating is brought to you by Salvation Army, who handed out the Fit Crunch so that Wilson could actually enjoy it. So the Tim Hortons partnership, I wouldn't be against it. I wouldn't.
They give us donuts. I'll be fine.
If I had their coffee, actually, sorry, no, if I had a farmer's wrap every day, I'd be down with that, right, sir? Sir, we just do life better. We do it better. Free. Do
farmer's
you want to try one?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
I have my cookie.
This is a protein one.
Where am
It's
I
like
cookie?
super proteiny. Mm. Oh, ow. Ow.
Don't hurt yourself.
There's a lot more than I thought it was.
Don't hurt yourself.
That was my fault. That moment when you're trying to finish up eating and it's just impossible. Thank you, Solomon, for throwing all the links. Oh my word.
We don't have a wish list link.
We don't. We don't.
No, we don't.
Um,
My wish list, $400 more.
why did you say that to him?
He can't give me $400 more in actual money.
Good.
Yeah, he can't do that.
Good. Don't do it. Don't spoil the kid.
He physically can't.
That's all I'm saying.
And he doesn't know.
That's what you think.
He doesn't know why I need it because I haven't said it on stream before. And
However,
I don't think I should.
it has incentivized you to get moving on some stuff.
No horse saddle.
No, not this time. That's next year's.
Should I tell them?
You will reap what you sow, sir. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saving your butt.
Fine, I'll tell you guys because
I'll tell you.
it may happen soon, like after Christmas if I get the money.
Who's waiting?
New PC. If I get $400 more, but I want $500 more because I want 100 left in my bank account. I don't
True.
want to have no money in my bank account.
What? You don't want it where you have zero money?
No.
Sounds like an adult problem. He's fair, guys. He's fair. No, that's something that Tom wants to work on. He wants to get on this PC. So you're saying, Solomon, can you get in contact with Ella? What was that? No.
Yeah, Ella has given me a deal for a new PC.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
I need the money, so.
Mm-hmm.
And Wilson won't give me Twitch funds for it. It's not like he uses them anyways.
Hey, what was the license plate on that bus you threw me under? Like, what was that? To be fair, I can't get in contact if it's already happened.
What? What's already happened?
Uh-oh.
What? What? What?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean by that, Solomon?
What do you mean by what? What do you mean by you
I
people?
totally did not try to convince my mother and father to just give me money for Christmas. My mom will. My dad already bought
Yeah, he
Christmas
already-
gifts,
yeah.
unfortunately, because I'm growing up this weekend.
Yeah. This is the classic, what do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people? So good. If you haven't seen Tropic Thunder, it's probably for the better. Just letting you know.
I haven't.
It's for the better. It's funny, but, you know, highly inappropriate. Alrighty. Update from this weekend. If Pilo, maybe Pilo already did an update. Maybe, I don't know.
Solomon, did Pilo do an update?
Did Pilo do an Thunder stream? I don't think so. Did Pilo do an update from this weekend on how our nerdy cafe went? Oh, she did. Okay.
Oh yeah, that was this weekend.
That
I
was.
didn't hear the update, so I want to hear it.
Huh. Well, forcibly getting an update.
Yeah!
So we had about close to 20 people.
Ooh.
So that was cool. Lots of people really liked the truffles, so that was good.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of people had some, like we had a few people getting some cookies. We still have cookies left over. So if you're coming out tomorrow night for the youth group thingy, you buy a cookie, you support Graphic Word. Just letting you know. So get cookies. My kiddos got to come on out and watch the movie too, and they had a
What
fun
movie
time.
did you guys watch?
We watched Nightmare Before Christmas.
One of the best Christmas movies ever.
It was really good. It was really good. So we got to enjoy that. Had a good teachable moment on what's the meaning of Christmas.
Should have watched Lord of the Rings. It's a
Clearly.
Christmas movie.
It was. That's right.
It's not-
Specifically,
it was.
Fellowship
It
is
is.
Christmas
Yeah.
movie because they left from Elrond's
What's
house
that?
on Christmas Day.
Well, technically, all of them are Christmas movies because it's just a continuation.
It's true. It's a giant Christmas movie.
Mhm.
So see, you need to do an LOTR marathon
Extended.
because it's Christmas and extended. Yeah. Because
Apparently, they're back in the movie theaters.
their anniversary.
I know.
About stinking time.
I'm so jealous.
I want to take my kids to it, except they're gonna have nightmare fuel because of it.
You can take me.
My bigger kid. Okay, I got it. Wow. But yeah, so it was a good time. No t-shirts were sold this time. However, Graphic Word stickers were abounding in gifting goodness. Lots of people got QR codes. Lots of people got other goodness. A couple of Talons went out there, so you know
Nice.
it was cute. And we're already almost set for what our next. Yes, thank you, Solomon, for showing off the Talon emoji. We are actually almost set for our next one that's going to be happening January 9th is the game plan. And it's going to be an RPG night, aka D&D night. And so if you're new or somewhat seasoned or
Be there.
you think you can own the DM,
Is Hoff coming?
that's the game plan. Is that Hoff
I'll be there.
will be there.
I'll be there.
Only because Hoff is there. Who cares about Wilson or anyone else? Just, it's Hoff.
Yeah.
Good to know, guys. See, priorities. Care more about Hoff than me. I see how it is. No, that's fair. That's fair. Woo, Grandpa! Respect it. Oh, and you would bring up the aliens, wouldn't you? So yeah, if you're local and you're into D&D or you don't know D&D and would like to see what it's all about and see how we do this wonderful connection of D&D and faith, you're going to want to head up. It's a good time. And then just a heads up, if you find a sorely lacking amount of streaming over the holidays, that would be because Wilson actually is taking a break. Yeah, I actually scheduled time off.
When is this break happening?
So this break starts officially next week, Monday. And I will personally not be doing any streaming and stuff like that throughout the next 2 weeks after. So like starting next Monday for 2 weeks, I will not be streaming or stuff like
So
that.
you know what that means, guys? I'm also on break.
Wow. Wow. It's a bit. Wow. Wow. Okay, Solomon, before you get all excited that Wilson's taking a break, doesn't mean that during that break I'm having a breather necessarily. So like you just we need to get our basement kind of set up for New Year's. So I get to do some kind of work around that, making it a little bit neater but also functional, because we do have a TV that's set up. We just don't have it connected to anything to enjoy. And so that's really kind of annoying, and there's still stuff that's laid out weird and stuff like that. A kind of break is better than no break. That's true. That's true. And it's visiting family and stuff like that. So it's good. But, so, as far as Christmas schedule for streaming-wise, I have no idea what the other streamers are. Like,
I'm done not.
Tom's gonna not. So, and
Well,
Kilo...
if I had a PC at home, I would. I don't want to.
No, I have a PC at home. I could easily stream.
I could.
Wow.
Not tomorrow.
Wow. See, if you give Tom $400, he could get that PC today. If you give it $400, he finds out how to get his extra 100 on his own. Then
I get that from Christmas.
See, there you go. There you go. There you go. But yeah. So, wow. Look, me and Ella are working as hard as we can, okay?
Okay. I know he's lying, so it's funny.
How do you know?
Because he bugs me. Last time I talked about a PC, he bugged about getting
How do
me
you
one.
know?
Because I know he is. He's
How
not
do
going to
you
spend
know?
that much money on a...
He's not going to spend that much money.
I'm not going to continue that.
Yeah,
sentence.
don't even dare
I'm
him.
not going to continue that.
Did you hear that, Solomon? It sounded like he was daring you. Watch it there.
I did nothing of that sort.
I've learned, dude. Yeah, really? You think I'm lying? The person who spent over $400 on games?
I'm not saying anything anymore. I'm
Yeah,
going to shut up because... No. Yeah, I made
This
the big
guy,
mistake.
yeah, you did. You did. This is why zip. Just zip.
I'm bad at that, like you are.
Yeah, it's true. Anywho, so yeah, Christmas break. We don't know for sure. Nuggets might hop on, maybe Pilo. Not too sure, but there's no set schedule for that. So
Or it
if
may
we
just
are
be no
not,
streams.
yeah. So if there's nothing for 2 weeks, that would be why. But we will be for sure coming back on January. Woohoo! January the 5th is our comeback, and so Pila will be back at streaming for sure on that one, and you'll see your regular streaming goodness happening all that week in prep to the D&D. Man, we go off, we go on break, and then we come back, and hey, FYI, now we're doing this thing. So my goal this week is to double make sure that the person is good for hosting us. If not, we're having it here. We'll have D&D here, and we'll figure it out.
Wait, where is that happening?
It's either going to be happening at Parkdale East or here. But I gotta get confirmation from this guy, from this pastor, to make sure. So otherwise, our fallback's here. Ooh, Twitch added $1,000 gifted subs option.
Yeah.
That is too much responsibility for one button. That's actually dangerous. Why did Twitch
Solomon,
do that?
how much money is it?
Don't even go there.
No, I'm not asking. I want to know how much it is because
Do math.
I can't do math.
It's $5 per sub.
No, it's more than $5. It's like 9.
Twitch sends it. It's $5 per sub.
For us?
That's what we got.
Oh, that's what you get. That's not
no,
how
that's
much.
what it says when it pops up.
That's not how
$5.
much it costs.
3,240 pound.
Yeah, that's more than $5.
Oh yeah. Times that by 1,000.
No, I'm saying that's
That's
more
5,000.
That's more than $5.
It's 5,000. Pounds are their currency better than our currency. So when they throw down cash, we are very happy about it. That's enough money for a new PC.
Yeah, but I don't need that much. I only need 400. Well,
Stop.
500.
Stop digging your grave. Stop it. All
Wait,
right.
he said enough for a new PC.
What do you mean?
Even mine doesn't.
Stop it.
Mine doesn't
Stop it.
cost that much.
Stop it. Jesus loves you. Stop it.
This I know.
Gosh darn it right. Okay.
All right, Bible time.
So, Bible time. But yeah, no. So, be excited for that. I hope you guys are getting amped for the Christmas time. I know it's also a tough time. Those of us who have experienced some loss in our family, Christmas can be a little bit hard too. And so I know I'm gearing for what will probably be a weird emotional Christmas. And we've dealt with some emotional Christmas. Like, I remember when Mom had told us all that she had cancer. And that was like, oof, that was rough. Oh yeah, Bible stream. I thought this was Troll Tom's.
See, he just trolls me all the time.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so for those of you who maybe are experiencing loss or kind of still working through it, we're here for you too. We get it, and know that we got your back. So we got you. We got you, boo. All right, who's ready for a Bible stream?
I am.
Heck yes. Heck yes. This is the mountain of pillows that's going to try and kill me. I kid you not. Thank you, Solomon. All right. Flip open your Bibles or open your digital apps to Psalm 128. Yes, we are still trudging through 22 chapters. That's 22 weeks. We'll actually get it done next year.
And you said earlier this year we'll get it done this year.
Yeah, and then I cut down the Nerd in the Word streams to once a week. Hey, do you want to do my workload? Okay, then how about you shut your beautiful face? Guy mouths off. Guy mouths off. But, no, so, we're in Psalm 128. And guys, I want to say this. I'm excited. Oh yeah, stretch. No! I thought I figured it out! I don't trust. Hey! I got beat up on. This is not. I don't feel safe raising my arms.
I'm not gonna...
I am so spastic! I don't feel anymore. I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
It's okay, Wilson. It's okay.
Okay. Anywho, so we're gonna do Psalm 128, and
Hit my rib.
what I did, yeah. I will say this: I'm looking forward to our level up talk, and that's all because Tom had told me that like he had caught up on all of MHA, and made me like, oh, like what the heck? So I'm falling behind. And he goes, yeah, just like watch it. So I binge watched a good portion of season 8 this
now
weekend.
I get to watch it.
And actually, like, I started bawling, which isn't unusual because it's MHA.
Did you
I
start
cried.
bawling in episode 2?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it was, oh. And then 3.
And then 4.
And then 4.
And then 5.
And then when Bakugo, oh.
Yeah. No spoilers. Be quiet.
So good, guys. It's like, Coach was like looking at me the whole time, and like I'd have like a tear start, and she's like, "You okay?" I'm like, "I'm okay, fine, I'm all right." But yeah, so I'm looking forward to Thursday. It's gonna be a good talk.
Oh yeah, Thursday. Yeah.
Thursday,
Yeah.
level up. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. There are gonna be spoilers. I'm just gonna let you know. So you better watch MHA season 8 quick. Prep.
It's been out for.
And we'll get
a bit,
Kleenexes for you too. So, you know. Yeah, Kleenexes.
Alright.
Alright,
Agreed.
Psalm 128. Continuing on the pilgrim's journey to Jerusalem.
Can we get out of the programs?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Like,
Are we there yet?
I'm fine with continuing Psalms, but
Are we there yet?
get us out of the pilgrims.
Are we there yet? Pilgrims pick the...
I will pull a wife.
Yeah, I will pull...
They don't
You're
get
mean.
that, but
No,
you do.
I do. I'm scared. Okay. Here we go. How joyful are those who fear the Lord, all who follow his ways. You will enjoy the fruit of your labor. how joyful and prosperous you will be. Your wife, will be like a fruitful grapevine. Ooh, hello. Flourishing within your home. Your children will be like vigorous young olive trees as they sit around your table. You're like, I don't get it. Like, wait, huh? Oh, okay. That is the Lord's blessing for those who fear him. They turn into plants. May the Lord continually bless you from Zion. May you see Jerusalem prosper as long as you live. May you live to enjoy your grandchildren. May Israel have peace. Well, see, there you go. There's your knowledge bomb of the day. Do they have peace? Well, not right now. There's been other things dealing with that, and yeah, there's other things. So, all right. So, this passage easily gets confusing, right? So, like, seeing Tom's expression, just like, grapevine, ooh, grape.
I understood that. I didn't understand.
But then the kids being olive trees around the table, it's like, what does that mean?
You want them to be still?
Yeah, sit.
You wish.
Oh yeah. Sometimes that would be nice if they were just olive trees and they just, stayed there. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes, yeah, I get it. But no,
Didn't talk back.
Didn't talk back. That's for sure. Yeah. So let's elaborate on this. So we are still on the journey to Jerusalem. We've gone through ups and downs, through different circumstances that can be dangerous, that can be okay. We are talking about relying on God, and specifically Psalm 127. Last week, we were talking about how without God, things are useless. And God's the one that brings the blessing, right? That kids are a blessing from him, and that when... That's what it says.
I'm joking.
And that these blessings from God are not just simply the presence of the kids, but then they can be your defense later on when you're old, can be there for you when you're older and stuff like that. So that's how they're kind of like the arrow in your quiver, so to speak, or the arrow in the hand of a righteous man. And so with that, what we are diving into here is understanding what happens when we do actually lean on God. And that's often with the phrase fear of the Lord. If you dive into more poetic literature or wisdom literature, which actually Psalms are part of that, what you have is a common phrase of fear of the Lord. Fear of the Lord, again, does not mean like, oh my goodness, we're afraid that a lightning bolt dead. We have a respect, we have an understanding. It's like someone that you respect in life. You take their word seriously. When you listen to them, you actually do heed their wisdom a bit more, and you want to do something.
I do that to Wilson.
Sometimes. I'm kidding. No, but like that's what you do. And why are we getting the sword out? No.
Because you're being rude.
I'm being sassy is what I am. Okay, I'm sorry.
Sassy
Tom.
gets you cut.
I'm sorry, Tom. I'm sorry. Anywho. But, like, verse 1, how joyful are those who fear the Lord, all who follow his ways. So, in fearing the Lord, you listen and obey. Just like your parents. When you respect them, you listen and obey. Doesn't mean you're always doing it perfectly, right? Like, we mess up, we screw up. And sometimes we do choose our own way, but there's often repercussions due to that. And this is to say something to you guys. When you look at Psalms or Proverbs, when they give you directions off of, like, if you do this, then this is the result, it's looking at the ideal situation. That when you listen to God, there is a reward out of it. When you don't listen to God, there's a consequence to it. Like, it's the pros and cons discourse, kind of stuff like that. Pros discourse kind of idea. You do a comparative to show what it is. In this case, it's all blessing. There's no negative. So there's no comparative of like, well, you do this good thing, that's good, but you do this bad thing, slap on the wrist. Psalm 1 actually does the comparison. If you follow God, if you listen to his word, then that's you're like it is. It's a jump way on back. But Psalm 1 is actually very frequently referred to throughout Scripture. The idea that you are planted You're like a tree planted by the riverside. You are nourished, you're always good and stuff like that. But those who are wicked, the evil, the ones who are corrupted, they are like chaff. They fade away, they are thrown, they are nothing. They don't have roots. They won't prosper. That's an idealistic perspective. But again, ideals are not bad. Ideals are stuff that we are to shoot for. Right. As long as they are loving God and loving other people, ideals are good. And they're good set goals for you. But you also do need to temper them within reality. And in this case, it's following God. And when you do, verse 2 shows what happens. You will enjoy the fruit of your labor, how joyful and prosperous you will be. Oh, so when I work, I'm going to actually have a good time about it. I'm going to have a bit of a breather.
You have a good time with work?
All other days except Tuesdays.
You get a breather?
All other days except Tuesdays. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm getting picked on. Actually, I'm picking on him. Please don't beat me up. I have a wife and kids. Please
Just
don't
wait
hurt
till
me.
the stream turns off.
Send help. Help!
The beacons are lit.
The beacons are lit. I'm going to die. But so this is like different than Psalm 127, right? Like where it's talking about unless the Lord builds a house, the work of the builders is wasted.
I see nothing.
I see. Oh shoot! Unless the Lord protects a city, guarding it with sentries will do no good, right? Like this is a reminder of like God needs to be in everything. And verse 2 is a response back to verse 2 in Psalm 127. It is useless for you to work so hard from early morning until late at night, anxiously working for food to eat, for God gives rest to his loved ones. So again, it's the leaning on him. Yes, hello, been working on it, okay? Did you have to tear down a bed and then build a new one and then build a dresser too?
No, because I'm not a father.
True.
Hey, you decided to have kids? That's on you.
You decided to have kids. It's your fault now.
You brought them into this world. Hey, you take care of them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you'll enjoy the fruit of your labor. You will, like, how joyful and prosperous you will be. It's, again, the reliance on God. It's the respect in him. It's leaning on him. That he will turn even what you do work hard at into something that you enjoy. The things are good in. I actually really like verses 3 and 4. Because it's then... We go from the internal. So this is like... Tom decides he's going to listen to God. He's going to follow his direction. So when he does that, he starts seeing blessing.
Are you saying I don't listen to God?
He starts seeing God bless him in work or bless him in what he does. That he enjoys it, that there's good times in it, because he is relying on God, not just the job. Or just the thing that he's doing to make it fun. But then, out of this thing going well where he's sitting on God, it actually has an outer effect. It starts affecting the people around him. This is why it goes into verse 3. Your wife will be like a fruitful grapevine, flourishing within your home. Your children will be like vigorous young olive trees as they sit around your table. So what you're supposed to be getting out of this is imagery of actually more prosperity. So typically when we talk about like the grapevines, when we talk about olive trees, it's the abundance. It's the idea that like these are core things that we use in our daily life. Specifically, the vines make wine. Wine is typically done when you are doing well in life.
You force your kids to work? Did you not get that?
Nope.
You use your kids. It's saying you use it to make wine, usually. You're using your kids.
I'm not using the kids to make... Wow, okay. What I'm trying to say, before Tom decides to stab me in the back again, what I'm trying to say...
Get used to it.
What I'm trying to say is that within this context, it's the prosperity idea. It's the idea that you typically have wine when things are going good, not when things suck.
Going good and you want to relax.
Yeah, you want to relax, you want to enjoy, you want to share life with others.
You want to sit back.
Right? And just like vouching for the dudes who are married here, when you have
Not
a wife,
vouching for the dudes that are married because I don't know.
okay, when you got a girl, when you got a girl, and she is like actually super awesome, she actually wants to spend time with you. She actually thinks about you and like does things that help either you relax or help make you feel special, feel seen. Like that's like, yo, I got like the best girl. And other guys like, okay, like everyone says that, like whatever. It's like, no, like think about it. Whenever we hang out, she actually is hearing me. She wants to, or considers the things that I want to do, in all of it, and she like takes time to help me relax. Yo, that's wife material. It's wife material. Just saying.
I know.
Good. There you go. So, and I'm gonna say this right now. Like, this is very much, when I read this, your wife will be like a fruitful grapevine flourishing in your home. That is definitely Coach right now. Like, things have been awesome. Wow, you a punk.
Coach ever sees that, she won't know
She
why.
will own your
She
face,
won't know
is
why
what
I
she
did
wrote.
it, but you will.
I'm trying to talk, man. Keep on messing with my head. Oh, hashtag clip. Wow. Anywho. No, what I'm saying is, like, my wife legitimately has been doing this, where, like, when I come home, we're working together as a team. And when you've got this team mentality, when we are working together, we are communicating, when we are figuring out, like, life, marriage, parenting, all the above, yo, it hits different. Teamwork makes the dream work, 100%. And it makes it that, like, flourishing within our home, like, yeah, things have been going a little bit different, and we've been able to communicate, we've been able to process more, and we've been able to feel a bit more rest, a bit tension less in that area. And then it actually falls over. Your children will be like vigorous young olive trees. Now again, fruitfulness. Olive trees were like a main commodity that was going on for Israel too, for not just oils, but then for like other uses that were like healthy benefits and stuff like that. As they sit around your table. Ooh, what? That is a long text. I will deal with that later, because I wasn't too sure what was going on.
I'm bugging you.
Good grief. But again, like, as the same was for the wife with the wine, your kids, it's for growth, it's for development, it's for nourishment. Like, your kids have multiple purposes, and it seems like they sit around your tables like, oh, they're so like orderly and stuff like that. But like, you're seeing your family as a blessing.
I also find it as like a growth in following God.
Okay, care to share?
Well, it's just it's going off of like vines or a tree. Trees grow the more you water it. Same with vines.
Yeah. So investment, you're seeing that growth and development. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And so when you're investing your time with God, that invests into your marriage, but then that also invests into your kids. And so you're seeing the growth and the potential of your kids too. That's awesome. No, that's a fair point. And like, I appreciate vigorous young olive trees. These are not just like, these aren't shabby olive trees that are just making it. No, like,
They're not like those tiny little sprout ones.
yeah, like all of a sudden they're in a drought mode, kind of stuff like that. And that makes more sense, right? When you are getting invested in by God, you pour into other people more easily, and that becomes a benefit along the way. And so out of that, we're seeing this trickle down effect of the nourishment of God then comes into the family. And so then verse 4, that is the Lord's blessing for those who fear him. Mm-hmm. You have better fulfillment in what you're doing. You have a family dynamic that works a lot better. because what flows out of you then becomes nourishment for your family, which then actually helps them grow and helps you grow, and it just keeps on the cyclical growth of awesomeness. And then of course, like, yeah, that's the Lord's blessing for those who fear him. And so then here we have verse 5. May the Lord continually bless you from Zion. Zion is Jerusalem, just so you guys know. So when he's saying that, may you see Jerusalem, okay, double emphasis, so really emphasize, prosper as long as you live. So may the Lord continually bless you from Zion. May you see Jerusalem prosper as long as you live. This is now expanding out from the family to the country. In that, when we show that we are following God, that actually creates an outward investment too, right? Like, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, body, and strength, and then love your neighbor. That's everybody, and it creates that ripple effect. There's blessing that happens, and it makes sense. Like within Zion and Jerusalem, they're like, oh yeah, well, like this is where God reigns and stuff like that. It's like, but like this doesn't just affect only Zion, the hill where God rests on, but this is also where we see legacy of obedience with Green Arrow. That's such an old article, Solomon. Oy.
But a good
2023. Oh wow.
Listen,
we need to make.
I was 18.
You were, you youngin. We need to write more articles. We really do. But it has effects throughout there. And then, verse 6. May you live to enjoy your grandchildren. May Israel have peace. So
this.
It becomes generational, right?
You're almost there.
Yeah, clearly I'm almost there, you know. You just tell us when you're getting married and we're good, okay? Like,
you give it 20 years and your kids will be there.
Yeah, well, not wrong. But no. So like this is the thing, guys, is the effect. This is about obedience. And so I had said that this is like peace and like rest right off the hop. It was like the main title of this is like, wow, like this is what peace looks like. And I say peace rather than just rest, because peace is wholeness. And even the last word of the verse, of the passage, is peace. And of course, it's not going to let me look up anything in Hebrew, which is very annoying. Well, because I wanted it in Hebrew. Nothing.
Word info?
There we go. Shalom. Peace, prosperity, success, welfare, state of health, friendliness. Shalom.
Shalom?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm a dum-dum.
We're praying for you.
Dum-dum, you make dum-dum.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you said shalom. Yeah, something else. I hear shalom.
Shalom. But yeah. There you go. Yeah, it's completeness, soundness. You're whole. You're made right. So like before you had a hole in you. You were broken. You were missing parts of you. Rabbi, we need you. Right? You know? But like that's the idea of what shalom is. It's like as if there's parts of you gone. Did you ever see the one comic cover for House of X? Okay. There's this beautiful illustration where Wanda Maximoff, aka Scarlet Witch, is like missing pieces of her. And she feels broken because her reality is broken. It's missing pieces and she just chooses to ignore it. But it's in wholeness that she can actually be herself. And that's what shalom is putting the pieces back in where they should be, where really only God can do that. That's why it's so important to sit on the knowledge of like, it's God. It's listening to Him. It's following His direction and guidance that we have that wholeness, that we have peace and we have restoration. So, thoughts, comments?
When are you going to have that?
When am I going to have... No, that's fair. Fair. Shots fired. Wow. Instagram and Discord getting thrown now. You're actually asking a hard question.
I am.
Because I'm the one who's trying to hunt for the pieces, but that doesn't work out.
Nope.
Wow, thanks, Tips.
This is a call.
You're so
as
nice.
well.
Yeah, it's a call out. Just like every Tuesday is a call out.
Oh yeah. You can get back to me on that.
Well, no.
You
This
have
is-
my
this is
number.
fair. You got my number. No, I'd say... I would have to say that where that would work out is that I just... When that will happen is when I choose to concede that I don't have to be the one that has all the answers. And I know I don't need to have all the answers, but it's very easy to just go, well, I need to figure it out.
So what I'm hearing is while you're sleeping, I need to come in your room and just smack you.
Clearly, that's all you need to do. Like, you just come in and smack me mid-sleep.
I'd be like, give it all to God.
Idiot. Yeah, I don't know. Solomon, okay. I'm gonna pick on Solomon. Can you record you doing that,
Yes,
Tom?
I can.
Solomon, okay, I wanna throw this at you because, guys, in conversations that I've had with Solomon, and this is not to put just like a spotlight on you, Solomon. I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. But I do want to note, Solomon has been able to do something that has been a challenge for me. And that in the midst of all this stuff with cancer and stuff that's been going on with his family and his dad and stuff, Solomon's been the one who's been checking in on me and how I've been giving it to God. So Solomon, how do you give it to God? Because this is something I think we could actually learn from you on. At least for sure Wilson could learn how to, like, I Nerdy Arc could learn from that. How do you do it? Throw it in the chat over here. Let the crew know how do you do it. And it's not saying that that's the solution, that's all it is, like it's as easy as that. It's how Solomon works it through with his connection with God and how he's processing it. And then Tom, I'm going to ask how you do it.
I don't do it. I just sleep.
You just sleep.
Yep.
So that he physically shows trust in God by just sleeping all the time. But yeah, Solomon, throw it down. Would love your wisdom on this one. Awkward pause. Right. Do 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 do. I am totally cool with it.
There you go.
All right. Well, I have a conversation with God, and depending on the conversation, I then do something associated with it. Make sure there is always action after my talk to God. It's really helped. I love that. Dude, he made that practical. So there's not just like this conversation piece. It's then we do something. We have a follow-up, and we go out and do this stuff. I really like that. Oh, dang, Mundane showed up. I trust that no matter what direction I move in life, that God will never forsake me or lead me into the wrong direction. So instead of not worrying about tomorrow and what can come in the future, I let God plan that out for me, and I walk with Him every day and give Him thanks every day for all the stuff He has given me in my life. Dang. So one is an action step.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is just working on perspective of I can't control it, so I'm just giving it to God, and whatever happens, it's kind of like leaving it to God in the fate that like whatever happens, I just go and move with it and stuff like that. So that's a different take. Both I think are fair because there's no point in like freaking out over details, but It's important to have something to address. Yo, Solomon, for example, when I've talked to God about, say, my dad, I then work in my dad's greenhouse for an hour. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's... Wow. Oh, and Solomon, that would be like still a tie into your dad too. That's really cool. No, thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that. Huh. Maybe I need to find my dad's Bible.
Maybe.
I got lots of Bibles though. Maybe I should just, yeah. I don't know. I'll work that out.
You should.
Just chew through that. But no, that's a good idea. And there's practical implications and practical work on that, and I appreciate that, Solomon. That's good stuff. Cool. All right, so here's the level up challenge. In light of where we've been at, in light of Psalm 128. I'm getting bombarded with texts here. Apparently I'm a popular person right now. Like I said, mundane threw down. Like I just let go from my job. Oh, you just got let go from your job. Shoot. But I know... You have another job. God has another job lined up for me. And this job is even wanting me to be the chaplain for the first responders at the state. Dude! That'd be so cool. Oh my word.
Oh. No.
Dang, that was really cool. And then Solomon decides to bless Mundane with subbing goodness. Because that's what he does. Yeah?
Oh my, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, he just blesses him. Sometimes my fingers move faster than my brain. No, that's fair. No, I get that. I get that. Well, we'll be praying for that, Mundane. We'll be praying for this other job lining up and how that goes. Man, that's crazy.
Mundane's not the only one who needs a job.
No, but like, yeah, that's fair. So, ooh, ouch. Oh, that's gross.
I love doing that.
That's disgusting.
How?
It's
like cracking your back.
Yeah, but that's a little different.
How?
I don't know. Just the neck. Okay. Anywho, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna open prayer, level up challenge. Level up challenge is how are you sitting with God to obey Him? Like, are we taking that time? And I'll admit, I'm not the first person to do that because I typically worry about just stuff that I need to get done, let alone taking time and sitting in His Word. So I need to do that. I do. It's not something I'm proud of
You ain't
at all,
alone on that.
but I need to work on that. What about... Well, yeah, I'll leave. We're going to do prayer requests. Tom to get a job.
Job money.
Because he needs da monies. We'll be praying for Mundane for this job lining up for being a chaplain to first responders. That's actually so cool. Stable job. It was a joke. It's a joke. It's okay. Wow. Solomon, will keep on praying for you for health-wise and stuff like that. For me, yeah, we're still working out some stuff and trying to get things figured out for our family. Again, that God would carry us and sustain us. I'm still working through this whole idea that I feel like God's saying rest, but I don't know what that really means. And there's been some conversations that have been coming up that don't make me feel like it's rest in some ways. So, yeah, prayer for that. Thank you for kicking the camera.
I did that on purpose. You need more in the middle.
Yeah, wow. There we go. You need it more in your face. But, yeah, just prayer for that and prayer that, like, Christmas stuff will actually be a good time of chilling. I'm actually dead worried that I'm gonna be just thinking of work stuff and feeling like I need to be doing stuff rather than chilling, even though like legitimately these holiday days that I've booked off are actual work holiday days that I have stored up. So yeah, I don't know. And just prayer for family stuff. Yeah, it's been a really intense year, so I'm tired. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna pray, and then we're gonna hit this up. Hey God, thank you for today. Thank you for Psalm 128 and the reminder that when we follow you, when we listen to you, when we put you as priority, there is actual peace. And not just peace that resides in us individually, but then it outpours into the people that are around us, into our families, into our communities. And that's the way it's supposed to flow. That's the way you've created it, that we are supposed to have this good relationship with you. And when we have that good relationship with you first, it just pours out into good relationship with other people. So God, help us to sometimes get out of our own way and thinking that we just got to bear it all, that we got to do it all, and we have to figure it out, because a good relationship is being able to give it to another person when we are unable to. And thank goodness, God, you've got broad shoulders. Thank goodness, God, that you want to be there with us, to partner with us, and we just need to learn to partner with you rather than just trying to do it on our own. So thank you for the follow-up of that in Psalm 128 in comparison to 127. God, I pray for Tom, that he would be able to find an awesome job, that he'll be able to quickly get his $400 so that he can have his awesome PC and brag about it and enjoy it and not have to worry if his fan that's are going to explode and whatnot. Thank you for Ella, who's willing to do this awesome deal for him too, and bless him in this way. Yeah, I just pray that he would find a job, be able to find it quick, and be able to get what he needs, and that he'd be able to give you the praise for that too. God, we pray for Mundane, who just got let go of one job, but has lined up possibility for another job in being a chaplain for first responders. God, I think that is so fitting for this man who's got a heart for you, who cares about sharing you wherever he can, and especially in a spot like first responders, man, they need hope, they need peace, they need rest. And for Mundane to be able to just share that and to share his connection with you on that one and help them to grow in that, I think that's perfect. I think you're lining him up for a cool ministry opportunity. So I pray that you would bless him on that opportunity would be there, that he would be able to get it, and that through it you'd be blessing so many first responders by Mundane just being there and repping your word in physical form and in speaking into them your word. God, I thank you for Solomon, our brother, who honestly shared a practical way of how he leans on you, how he's willing to bring things up to you and process things, and then taking one practical step to do. That's so awesome, and I think we all need to do that. So God, continue to meet with him in those moments. Continue to speak to him in those moments, and that as he does the work that you've impressed in his heart to go for, that it is your word in his heart that he would be resting in and responding to. But then when he does that, he would see that and be able to give you praise. We just pray continuously for healing for him, to be there with his family throughout this time of year too. He'll know he's not alone. And God, speaking of not being alone, I thank you for this awesome community that's come around me specifically this year. through what has been just a weird topsy-turvy kind of deal. God, I thank you that you have been here throughout it all. And yeah, God, there's still some things that we've got questions. We don't know how things are going to work out or where you're leading. But God, we're trusting in you, and the word rest has been hitting my head time and time again, and rest means I'm relying on you. Rest is trusting that it's going to be taken care of. Rest in that the work has been done and now can be breathed. Now it can breathe. So God, I pray for that, I think it's for myself, really, for the ministry, that this is a time where we're seeing growth. We're seeing different people responding to opportunity, and it's exciting. It's really cool. So God, I pray that you would provide and take care of it with leaders, with volunteers, with funds, that you would sustain us. Thank you that you have sustained us throughout this year so far, and we've been blessed in that way. Yeah, we pray for your hand of guidance throughout it all. Yeah, please sustain us. Help me to know that I can rest and that I can just give it to you. And just be with us as we go forward throughout this time, that we'd honor you in all that we do. We ask this in your name. Amen.
Amen.
That's our stream, guys. And it's 11:18.
We did better than last time.
We did pretty good. Just thought of a better way to describe my conversation/giving process with God. Law of equivalent exchange. Yeah, but then that means whatever he gives to you, you give back to him. And, biblically, you can't outgive God. So, what's up, Hoff? I appreciate you calling me Ark. I really do. You're like... Joining for Tom's stream, too. I will probably for part of it.
No,
I do have...
I forgot to ask you. He wanted you to join in on the gaming.
On the gaming?
On your other PC.
Oh, I have to download the game there and then play along with you guys.
Yeah, he wanted that.
That I can't guarantee, because Liz uses the office space usually when Tom is in, and so usually I have to hop around to another spot or find another thing. It's a very small game. No, I get it. It's just...
It's very small, but it's a very long game.
Okay. I don't... Just... True, but I'm stubborn enough to try. Right, I know you are there, Solomon, and stuff like that. I know, guys, I know. But hey, Thursday night's coming. Don't forget, Thursday night, Night's Vigil. Yeah, video gamage and stuff like that.
Buongiorno.
But yeah, guys, thanks again for joining in on Nerds on the Word. In about 40 minutes, you're going to have the Tom and the Hoff doing a new game today. I'm not saying what it is, but we got a new game that's going on. Starfire over MHA. You know, MHA has alien-like characters too.
No, MHA over Starfire.
Yeah.
Even I will say that.
Yeah. Starfire is cute and all that, but no. MHA still wins. Because variety. Ninu.
No, they only win because of one character. I'm not going to say who it is.
The Invisible Girl?
No. What are you thinking?
I'm wondering who are you thinking.
Just say a name.
Momo?
No.
Dang it. Wait, is it the rabbit one? Oh, you. Ew. Ew.
What do you mean, ew?
The rabbit girl. Ew. Man. Though, to be fair, I like Momo. Momo's awesome. Rabbit. I like Momo. She's cool.
I'm gonna ban him.
Wow. No, rabbits too. Anywho, guys, I hope you have an awesome one. I hope you feel blessed. Hope you know that you are appreciated. If you ever want to chat, join in our Discord. We had links, like bajillion of them around there somewhere. Solomon's probably gonna ban me again.
I've never banned you. I've only
See
tagged you
that
out.
thing? See that link? You should totally hit it up. It's actually better seen in the chat, but you should
It's like
totally
you
hit
were
that
not
up.
pointing at a link. You're
I was
at-
pointing at the Discord thingy, but then I'm trying to remind them that it's in the chat.
Okay, go.
You should
go
join
on the
it, stuff
stream.
like that. Oh, you're rude.
Get up.
Ooh. Don't mind me. Alright. Any final words?
Money. Give. Thanks. Bye.
Wow. No wonder why you got cheese present on your face.